What's the hottest thing your BFGF has said during sex? Most recently for me it was my BF literally going shhhh when I was being too loud, followed by a sexy smirk, and immediately him fucking me even harder. She had her eyes closed, opened them, and looked into my eyes, closed her eyes again and laid back into the pillow and said fuck you're so hot. I had also been insecure about my appearance before then, but after that? Not anymore. When we finished having sex, I started to pull out and she pulled me back in while saying I'm not done feeling you inside me, holy shit. Yes mom. No problem, here's my social security number and credit card. She screamed out my name and I thought the whole apartment complex could hear. Not a GF but FWB. We had already gone 2 rounds and she started blowing me, and after a bit I told her I don't think I have another one in me. She responded, I know, I just like sucking your dick. Turns out I did have another one in me. A partner of mine was rubbing my clit while fucking me. I had already climaxed a couple times and said between breaths, I've come enough, it's your turn. Hoping to spur them a bit, instead he pulled me closer and whispered, I decide when you've come enough. And whoo boy, breathing. Just listening to that and it changes. Esp right as he's about to coming. F28, he wasn't my boyfriend, but a coworker I had immense sexual tension with for months. We were roughhousing on his bed barely dressed, and I took my panties off and backed my ass up against him. He pulled his shorts off, and before he put it in he asked, do you know how long I waited for this? I still masturbate to that scene I have living rent-free in my head 5 years later. My GF said, I want you to fuck me for the rest of my life, while screaming. She said this recently, stop fucking teasing me and fuck me already. It's been a long day and I was masturbating at night to relieve some stress, but my mind wasn't calm enough to let me get off. My on and offhand motions may have woken my husband, who suddenly stood up and without saying anything, turned the light on, gestured me to come to his edge of the bed with one hand while grabbing me by the ass and positioning me military style with my legs on his shoulders. He then tapped my clit with his dick and said come for me baby before fucking me to an orgasm. Kissed me goodnight before going back to sleep. I still think of that and easily get wet at random times during the day. How would you like it, dear? It was in the middle of us switching positions and had never said something like that before. He doesn't normally call me dear, but something about the sudden, gentlemanly tone in that context left me blushing and struggling to respond. 25F here. Told me how beautiful I was, that I'm the only person he wants to be here with, and how much he is in love with me. All while holding me down and thrusting as hard as the man could, but slowly. Was a beautiful moment I will never forget and is the main movie in my spank bank. He's still my best friend. I had a girl whisper, you're a caveman. I have no idea why that sent me over the edge. It was unbelievable. Hey, wanna eat pizza rolls after this? I'm now married to this woman. She is the best thing in my life. Edit. I want you guys to know I got so many notifications for this comment my trash phone couldn't load Reddit for 10 mins elmao. Swapping from toy play to intercourse and getting a you feel so much better ego was inflated. Your cock was meant for my pussy. Reverse cowgirl. I ate her out to climax, which she had never experienced before. History of selfish lovers apparently, and while shaking from the orgasm she said, W, what did you do to me? Hard to describe the tone with which she said that, but it has lived rent-free in my head ever since. Not BF, but current FWB literally can make me come by just coaxing me into it. He'll start saying things like there you go. That's a good girl. Lots of praise mixed in with soft dom talk is the way to my heart, I guess. I can't believe him actually fucking you right now. You're so hot, good fucking girl, look at me while you come.